Harry James Potter was a fictional character and a protagonist in J.K. Rowling's series of novels. But why are we talking about Harry James Potter, also known as Harry Potter? Well, this video is all about a Power BI dashboard related to Harry Potter, which was created by one of my LinkedIn connections whose name is Mr. Federico Pastor. I'll also be going through his profile and I'll also leave his profile's link in the description below. Well, this video is all about Harry Potter, so if you are a Harry Potter fan, stay tuned. So he's the one I was talking about before the intro. His name is Mr. Federico Pastor, who has created this dashboard, and I'll also be leaving his profile link in the description below in case you want to get in touch with him, you want to ask any doubts with respect to Power BI. So he's a super talented guy. I know him on LinkedIn from the last 6-7 months, and I see his wall is filled up with Power BI dashboards. He creates hundreds of dashboards in a month and publishes it. He also takes part in a lot of online challenges which is provided by Maven Analytics. He takes part in those analytic challenges. And talking about the data, from where he took the data. Well, the data is part of one of the online challenges which was conducted by Maven Analytics. And I'll also be leaving this link with you so that you can try your luck. There are a lot of data sets in this website: NYC taxi trips, restaurant ratings, 120 years of Olympic history. In case you are new to this industry, new to analytics, you can download this data, try to do your EDA. In case you are not new, you want to create some Power BI Tableau dashboards, you can download and create your dashboards as well. So the data for this particular dashboard was used from this link: Harry Potter movie scripts, character dialogues for all 8 movies in the Harry Potter franchise, including additional information about each movie, its chapters, characters, places, and spells. So a lot of data has been provided as part of this program. So I'll quickly jump into the dashboard, and before talking about the dashboard, I will show you the data. So these are the different data that we have. You can see that different CSV files has been provided for each type of data, like dialogues, chapters, characters, places, spells, movie, all these things data is provided. So dialogue basically has all the dialogues from the movie. Chapters will give you all the chapter information. Chapter 1, the chapter name was Doorstep Delivery. Different characters: Harry Potter was a character, Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, all these were characters in the movie. Places: there are different places that has been visited by different characters. Place categories, all this information has been provided. So we'll quickly jump into the dashboard. I will not be able to give you a detailed walkthrough of the dashboard. I will not be able to explain you what has been done, but definitely I will leave the PBX file in the description below as well, so that you can download and you can kickstart your journey. You can just simply explore yourself. Okay, I'll quickly close and apply, and then this is the dashboard I was talking about. A very beautiful dashboard. The magical world of Harry Potter. What is the total gross revenue? You can see here he has created a separate blank query named a report measure, and he has kept all his measures inside it, which is a best practices. This is one of the best practices we follow in Power BI. Never randomly create your measures, because if you are using multiple queries and if you create multiple measures under it, the moment you try to search where did I create, which measure did I create, it will be very confusing for you. So it's always recommended to have a separate query for measures. So he has created gross revenue is nothing but sum of movie box office. Okay, budget per cost. What is this? This is budget. You can see sum of the budget. Net revenue. Let me just close it off. Net revenue is net revenue. All these measures are already provided. You can see revenue minus cost. Margin. How much is percentage of margin? You can see this is the divide from the revenue divided by the budget or the cost. Okay, all these information are provided. So he has created a single dashboard. In case you want to take it to another level, try to have a website look where you have the home page. You can put some of your images related to Harry Potter. You can have summary data, details data, movie data, or else if you want to split it to multiple pages, you can do that. But he has just created it in one page, which is also good, but it is always better if you are having a detailed dashboard, having multiple pages. Here you can see this is a dumbbell bar chart which has been used. You can also get this bar chart from these three dots to get more visuals. This one is a simple stack chart. This one is a simple tree map. This is a line and a clustered chart, and here this is one of the things which he has used, which is called as drill down donut pro. I have never used these visualizations, very fancy visualizations, but it's okay. So he has used multiple things. So this is a donut chart. Okay, it gives you a 3D look about it. And what is beneath it? What is this? Okay, this is just a card. Okay, I got it. So he has kept a card and then he has added a donut chart which gives you a 3D feeling. And a lot of information are provided here, chapter wise, you know, movie title and the count of chapter ID. A lot of information has been provided. Overall, it's a good dashboard. I won't rate this dashboard very high or very low, but it's a very good dashboard. That's all about this particular video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is one more addition to our channel. In case you are new to this channel, please check out my playlists on Power BI and on Power BI projects. We have a lot of contents related to Power BI, and yeah, we are working hard to add more contents as well. That's it from my side. In case you have any questions, please leave in the comment section below, or else get in touch with me on LinkedIn. I will try to answer as much questions as possible, but sometimes it's very difficult to answer each and every one. In case I don't answer your queries on LinkedIn, probably just comment section is the best area. Please like, share and subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get notified on my future videos. Thank you guys.